It is 4:15 p.m. I'm not severely dehydrated. Make HWACHAE with me. So I don't know what I'm doing, but I have a watermelon and I have all the other ingredients. But first, we have to start with the watermelon because the watermelon is still warm and I need it to be refrigerated because the whole point of this is for it to be cold. We're off to a great start. That almost fell off the couch. Oh my gosh, I'm already failing. Okay. So, I haven't had a watermelon in like 10 months. And this looks really good. The camera angles are bad, okay? We've been over this. I don't have a tripod. You are currently balanced on the My Hero Academia Plus Ultra board game and a toilet, not toilet, a paper towel roll. So that's how it's going for me today. I did see though, that like, you can ball it. We don't have like a melon baller, but we do have this ice cream scoop and a spoon. So first I'm gonna start with the spoon. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna eat this. That's really good. Then we're going to try this. Hey. I should just cut it into cubes. It's probably a really stupid decision to try melon ball, but like, look at the crater I've put in the melon. Like, I think we need to just chop it up. I don't know, how do you take the skin off of? I'm gonna be eating that. Oh my goodness. Everything is going wrong. Almost broke. Oh, it's breaking. It's fine, you know? Like, I'm not gonna be the best at everything, but I am gonna be the best at a lot of things. Like, okay, I'm not especially good at anything. I was gonna try and brag and then... So, sorry, my hand was covered in watermelon juices. I just realized I don't have my recipe pulled up. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna pull it up on my laptop, and I want you to ignore the fact that I have to have a mouse attached to it because somehow I broke the keypad. Also, the screen is broken. Really, nothing is going well in my life. 3 cups of watermelon cubes. How many? This is 2 cups. Okay, I have 2 cups of watermelon. If I cut it smaller, it'll fit more. I'm a genius. How much is 1 cup? That's like 1 cup already. Whoops. Oh no. Oh no, it looks like I'm gonna have to eat all this. All this watermelon. Oh no. It looks like I'm gonna have to take a spoon and just take a big old bite of this later. Oh, it's too bad. I wish I could have used it all. I will never ever go on a cooking show. And that's not because of my skill set. That's because I think I would have a breakdown. And that would not be pretty for live television. Strawberries. Had to write a very big do not eat on these, which then led to my dad writing this, which says, "This is all mama's food, do not eat," because he thought I was just writing it on the strawberries because I was like, I bought these so nobody else can have them, when I got them specifically for a recipe. And then when I explained it to him, he was like, oh, but so we're not allowed to have strawberries? And I was like, you have missed the point. Now, this is probably a really bad question to be having as a 16-year-old, but can I cut up the strawberries first and then wash them? or do I have to wash the strawberries before I cut them? Because I kind of want to measure them out so I don't, okay, I'm gonna cut them first with the watermelon knife. I don't care that it's cross-contamination. Like, I'm eating it. There is really no backstory behind this video other than I saw so many videos of people eating this, and I was like, I need that in my life. I was like, if I don't get that in the next 24 hours, I'm gonna jump off a roof. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna chop off my fingers if I'm not careful. We're this far into the strawberries. And this is all the watermelon. And I still have to add liquid and ice and jelly. Oh, my jelly. I'm so excited. Actually, I'm so excited. 2 cups, and we're gonna wash them. Got my hands in there. I don't know. Oh, this is so weird. Do I have to dry? Do you dry the strawberries? I don't know. Do I have to dry the strawberries? I guess I should, maybe. I dropped a few. Oh, I dropped a few more. This is not going well. Be good. And I still need a whole cup of them, so. I realize now I might be making a lot of this, but my family eats a lot. So I think we'll be okay. Every time my mom picks up groceries, she's always telling me how she hopes, like, they don't think it's just for her. Every time I tell her, they don't think that, probably, as a joke. And I think she doesn't like me anymore. I think I'm getting written out of the will. I already knew I was going to be written out of the will once I came out, but, like, I didn't think it would happen this soon. Oh my gosh, I've probably been chopping the strawberries too small. I'm an idiot. Strawberries are in the bowl. Who? Jelly. Are you kidding me? Look at someone in my family just took a massive scoop. Can't have anything good around here if it happens. Okay, so that's not what I was expecting to happen. And for anybody asking, yes, I did just make Jell-O. I think you're supposed to use, like, fancy jelly for this, but... Oh, how much Jell-O do I add? I forgot to... No! I forgot to wash the second batch of strawberries. Whatever. Life goes on. Ah! I do not like those noises. Oh, gosh. I don't like it because it jiggles around in my hand. Jelly is also in the bowl, and I'm gonna have a massive spoonful of this now. This recipe says popping boba, but I didn't even know boba could pop until I read that. My hands are sticky now. Oh my gosh. Oh my. I stepped on a strawberry. Every piece of bad luck that I've ever experienced in my life has all been on me. I scooped the Jell-O with my hands, which made them sticky. I walked over and stepped on the strawberry that I left on the ground. This is all my doing. And I'm not gonna pick the strawberry up. That'll happen later. I'm just gonna avoid it. So I need Sprite? Absolutely not. I'm ticked. Who did it? I laid everything out so nice. Oh my gosh. One of my family members sees this. You're on my hit list. Like, I'm ticked. Yeah, there's another bottle. I have to wait for it to cool down now. It's going to take 11 minutes if I put it in the freezer. So we're gonna do precisely that. Have a safe journey there. Does the recipe say Sprite? Did I get Sprite? Because I already had a Canada Dry in the pantry, and I'm not gonna waste money. This entire endeavor has been a waste of money. So I think it's finally ready. I'm gonna have a little sip. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's cold enough. By the way, I'm not going to be adding ice to this. The recipe, and most of the time you add ice from what I understand, but I won't be adding ice because number one, won't have room. Number two, my family's not home right now and I want them to like be able to have some, and if a whole bunch of ice melts in it, it's gonna taste gross. I was worried that was gonna go over for a second. It's just a shake. Okay. Now. I stripped it! Oh my gosh, this feels awkward. Now I feel bad. It's naked. Okay. It's ready! Oh my goodness. Now how do I eat this? Is it like a bowl situation? Hold up. Now tell me this doesn't look good. Like, hold up. I think I ate that. I think this is like, oh gosh, I stepped on the strawberry again. And I'm not gonna pick the strawberry up. That'll happen later. I'm just gonna avoid it. Okay, welcome to the restaurant. I can't believe it's our first date. So there's a lot happening right now. I think if I use Sprite, it would definitely taste better. I think I was also supposed to add sweetened condensed milk, but like, quite frankly, I didn't have that. And I wasn't exactly sure what it was, but it's not like a bad flavor. I fuck with this. I think the weirdest part is definitely the jelly. The Jello. Cause like, everything else is kind of just like, a fruit soup, you know? Like the opposite of a soup because it's cold, but like it has fruit in it. So it's kind of like that, but then the jelly throws it off a little bit because it's like, well, you know, it's fruit, but now you just get this weird like jiggly thing in your mouth. Okay, maybe I stopped talking, but I know there are a lot of different ways to make this because I see people do it with like dragon fruit, pineapple. There's this pink stuff. I don't know what that is. In conclusion, I think this is pretty good for not doing this before. I did make a very large quantity of this. I'm gonna be so honest, I don't know how that happened. Well, I guess that's a good spot to leave off. Just one last mistake. But first, before I go, I will show you the damage. I stepped on that 4 times. 2 were off camera. Oh my gosh, my lip is green. I just ate ink.